There are no two moves the same. Even if you have two identical houses, they never go to the same location, so every move is unique, so it creates its own challenges.
It's midnight in Coquitlam, and a move is underway.
Yep, looking good.
The moving of a house itself. Diverted from the landfill and destined for a new life in a new location.
Hey, flow ahead, flow ahead.
Tonight we're moving this home to a storage site that Metro Vancouver has provided for us.
What we're seeing here is taking a house that would otherwise be demolished, moving it to a new location and temporarily storing it until there's a need for it to be put into a future location and thereby avoid disposing of it.
Driver side, you got 6 feet to the fencing on the construction site.
This is a wide house moving along a very narrow route. The margins are mere inches at points. There's no room for error, and time is of the essence.
Never get a building stuck on the road and be on the news at 5 in the morning.
Each year, there's approximately 400,000 tons of wood that could be recycled that's going to disposal in the Lower Mainland, and that represents roughly 4,000 homes worth of material that's going to disposal.
Well, we're in the middle of a housing shortage. Here in the Lower Mainland, we're looking for ways that we can provide more housing. And following our plans of our 2050 regional growth strategy, that's to create housing near SkyTrain stations.
Creating density around transit hubs means a lot of new buildings, but avoiding teardowns is essential.
These homes that were built 60 years ago are taking up a lot of space, and we can get the higher density where these homes were, and if we can save the homes and keep them out of the landfill, and they can be repurposed to provide housing where it's needed in other parts of the province.
Each of these houses represents about 100 tons of material that would otherwise require disposal, and you can imagine the greenhouse gas benefits associated with taking that house and repurposing it in a new location.
After many hours in a few tight corners, the house has arrived at Metro Vancouver's United Boulevard Recycling and Waste Centre, where it will remain until the next chapter of its story begins.